I'm on the number 7 metro, heading north to the last stop, which is in La Courneuve, which is a suburb pretty close, well, adjacent to my near suburb of Paris, France. Today is March 7th, 2011. The train was just delayed some moments because they don't have conductors here. There's just a driver. As a former New Yorker, that always kind of astonishes me. I don't consider it very safe, but that's how they work things here. There was a fight somewhere around in the station or something like that, and the little old lady across from me said, "Well, yeah, I heard something before in the area." I don't know if she meant up in the neighborhoods above or in the station. I don't know. I'd really like at some point to tell you people why I've been on YouTube for the past about 13 months, you know, why I have some extra time. It's really a pretty horrible story. I was just in Paris now. It was hard to get there, and I've been too nervous about this to even eat anything today. I'm going to take the tramway to Saint-Denis where I live, and I got there on time. They were terribly, terribly late, and they kept me there for over 2 hours, basically interrogating me about some stuff and asking to see a bunch of documentation that I've collected at great expense. And so this meeting was supposed to take place February 21st, but they called me and just changed it to the 7th. You know, I said, please, you know, I've been in administrative limbo for 13 months. I have no income. I'm being blocked from work. So I told them it was hard to stay calm and polite, but you have to do that here. Even though I wanted to scream at several points or cry or something. But that doesn't do any good, especially in France. You have to be polite and stuff. Okay, where's the tramway? Where is the tramway? I don't know. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So they will eventually get around to rendering some sort of decision, but they encourage me to take all sorts of further action, legal action. You know, I had a lawyer last year who collected fees from the government for 6 months and said, do this, do that, and I'll help you. So I did everything, and then she just dropped me. You know, it's like in England with legal aid. You know, they'll just collect their fees for a period of time, and then they'll be like, oh, well, nothing I can do for you. And then she lost my dossier, which was like hundreds of pages, had a lot of original stuff in there, including some documents which can never be replaced. Because here in this country, a lot of your documentation for your everyday life, it's your responsibility to keep it forever. You know, if you have a fire or if you get evicted and you lose your stuff, you are shit out of luck. That's it. You know. So, I guess I did okay, but I don't really feel any relief whatsoever. I just want to get back home and maybe throw up. And, let's see, on the sign here, this shows Saint-Denis 3 minutes. These usually work, not always. Police activity. Why? Maybe that has a connection with the fight that was slowing down the train. I don't know. Nice blue sky. It's very clear. There's a couple of airplanes over there. Doesn't look like anything suspicious. Oh, I really like this old sign over here. See this old Trans World Airlines sign? I'm filming in black and white, videoing in black and white. But I really like this sign. It looks like it's from the late 50s or something. Voyager par Trans World Airlines, USA, Europe, Afrique, Asie. Yeah. They put up painted signs on the sides of the buildings, and if it's just an ugly old building like this one, they stay up. A little bit of history. This is the market of La Courneuve. Green markets are very popular in France, and even though living in the big cities is kind of a drag, at least a lot of us have nice big green markets. Out in the rural areas, there might not be any green market ever, or it might only be like once a month. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.